Now let's solve some more challenging problems with area. The figure is made up of a square and a quarter circle. The difference between the area of the shaded part of the quarter circle and the area of the whole figure is how many inches squared. Round your answer to one decimal place and use pi equals 3.14. So, the first thing we're going to do here is find the area of the square. Since we can see that one side of the square is 10 inches, we know that the area of the square is going to be 10 times 10, which is equal to 100 inches squared. Now, we have a quarter circle here, which is this entire part and then circling around the outer part. The area of that quarter circle is going to be 1/4 times 3.14, which is what we're using for pi, times the radius, which is 10, because it's the same distance as the length of one side of the square, times 10 again, since we do radius squared for the area of a circle. So we have 1/2 times pi times radius squared. Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be doing 1/4. Since this is a quarter circle, we have 1/4 pi times radius squared, which is going to be equal to 78.5 inches squared. Now, the area of just the shaded part of this quarter circle means that we're going to have to cut out this whole section here, which happens to be half of our square. Since we cut it right on this diagonal here, it's half of our square. Since the whole square was 100 inches squared, half of the square is going to be 50 inches squared. So we're going to subtract 50 inches squared from this and find that the shaded region has an area of 28.5 inches squared. Now, the difference between the area of the shaded part of the quarter circle and the area of the whole figure is going to be 100 inches squared, which is the area of the whole figure, minus 28.5 inches squared, which was the area of the shaded part. That gives us a total difference of 71.5 inches squared, which is what we can fill in here as the difference. We have 71.5 inches squared.